been in the office for, I guess, almost 2 decades, and he's obviously that's a long time for anybody to be serving in the same role. What will you do in terms of, what do you think the mayor's role should be in terms of setting the tone for the community, and where do you think, Mayor Noggle succeeded and failed? Ian, go first.
That's a loaded question. How many minutes do we have for you?
2 minutes.
I think it's best not to think of what has happened. No, let's not talk about what's happened in the past. Let's talk about what we need to do in the future. The important thing that I would like to stress is these are 3 things that set me apart from the rest of the candidates running for mayor. The first thing is my commitment to this community. I've been involved in this community for many, many years. I've been a member of the board at Broward House. I have been a member of the Fort Lauderdale Chamber of Commerce, actively involved in the outreach program which they currently have. I'm also actively involved in United Way, again in outreach programs to try to bring people into the mission and resources of what they represent. My commitment to this community continues into other areas as well. I've been a member of the Broward Trust for Historic Preservation. I've also been voted by the readers of High Riser and get the other publication on the beach as the best lawyer in the east side of Fort Lauderdale. In addition, I have experience. I'm the only candidate running in this for the office of mayor in this race who has experience in Fort Lauderdale government. In addition to my being a city commissioner and vice mayor, I've also been part of the advisory board system. I've been a member of the Citizen Police Review Board for over 5 years and as chair for 2. And finally, what I have to bring to this position is a record of accomplishment. My record is replete with one accomplishment after another. We've held back the line on overdevelopment on the beach. We've been able to reduce crime during the term that I held office. We saw success after success in what we've been able to achieve as a city and as a community. That type of commitment, my record of experience, and my list of accomplishments is exactly what I intend to bring to this position as mayor, and that's the role that I hope that I can fulfill for you as in our community. Thank you.
Thanks. And Steve Rossi.
I think that we need to have a more unifying factor, not just amongst the city's internal government within its own commission, but also dealing with the county commission and also dealing with important individuals and organizations within the community. For example, it's my position that the chamber needs to have more involvement with the city and the city also with the chamber. I think that the interest of small business and big business, but really small business, which is part of our platform to enrich small business in the community, is not adequately being served. That needs to be improved. Furthermore, we're the center of the county government here. The courts are down here, the school board is down here, and we need to establish more communication, better communication between those entities. That's not really taking place right now. There's got to be more involvement there. If you've gone to these commission meetings, you'll see there's a lot of fighting, there's a lot of squabbling, and that's just not acceptable. And I agree with Dean in the sense that this is a really exciting period within our city because it's going to bring in and herald a essentially new governmental panel of individuals on the commission. And what I really feel needs to be done is to increase those lines of communication. Because right now, I represent the teachers union, and I'm very well aware of school law issues and how that impacts us. And even if you turn on the TV last night, you saw how a student brought a gun onto school and was accused of that. The same school where a student, unfortunately, was killed not too long ago. Those are terrible things to see on the media. Those are things that reflect negatively on our community. And those are the things that need to be improved upon and changed. And with my background, I hope to do that. Thank you.